Colombia just added to the Shield of the Americas from the United States, led by Donald Trump, his former president. The meaning of the Shield of the Americas is a big initiative from the United States to contrarrest the crime and the organizations that work as terrorists in many countries, such as Latin America, but that impact can affect the United States. That's why this country work together and work in a back-to-back way with the countries of Latin America to protect those countries, but also protect their own territory. But what does this really mean for Colombia and for the region? In the positive aspects, we can say that these countries are going to receive military support and military help from the United States that is going to be represented into money or into operations that are going to be led by the army forces from those countries, but with support from the United States. In the terms of risk, we can say that it is going to be a possible affectation to the sovereignty and the independence of these countries because of the entry of military forces from the United States that in a kind of way are going to have some power in those territories. Talking about the region, we can say that there are many countries that have just added to the Shield of the Americas. In these are, for example, Colombia, like I just said, Ecuador, and also El Salvador, which are countries that have a little related political view with Donald Trump and with the United States. That's why this Shield of the Americas has also a political ideology. In conclusion, we can say that for Colombia, but also for the region, the enter to the Shield of the Americas has risks and opportunities. In terms of risks, there is the risk that these countries are going to maybe get an affectation for its independence and sovereignty from the United States because of the enter of military forces from that country. But in the other hand, we have the opportunities, and these opportunities are really big because these countries are going to be helped by the United States in terms of money and in terms of military cooperation. They look for affecting the terrorist organizations and transnational organizations dedicated to narco traffic and crime.